Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this awesome looking headphones. This is called HF-10 and it's done by a company called Truefree. This wireless headphone comes with multi-mode that has hybrid active noise cancellation, plus it has a really big humongous battery to it that will last you at least 125 hours. And I do not want to forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Make sure you click the notification icon, select all, in order to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. And don't forget to click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos quickly with a little more detail every time. And here are all the components that are part of the box. It comes with this user manual. It has the name and the model number rightly inside of it, with the software, how you can play with it, what buttons really means, how you will be able to turn it on and off, and more. Everything is going to be inside of it. Now when you go to the back, it has more information so you can learn more about it, but all of them are inside of this user manual. There is another little brochure type of paper that is inside of it that I am sure you will learn once you have it, which app that you need to install in order to control your headphones. Comes with an auxiliary wire, so connect to the actual headphones and also to your phone so you can play with it easily. The charging wire is USB type A to USB type C, and it is part of this box. Now the big part is the actual headphones, and it is inside of a little plastic so it doesn't get scratched up or dang here and there. So we will take it out. Once you take it out, this is how it really looks. I really like the design, how easy and nice it is. And yes, you can fold it to this part, but it doesn't have a case for it, so remember that you need that part. So go on around it. The name is really nicely written, and then you have a little part so it can stand up, so it's not over here, not this hinge, but on the top. And this way you can make it bigger and smaller. And again, you can see that it has a little internal layer which makes it more sturdy so it doesn't get breaking fast. And then same thing on this side, so that way a bigger head could be fit. This part is really nicely set up so that way it can sit on your head properly. And then the bottom part of it, so that way it sits on your ears, is also very nice and soft, but it has that little feeling. It looks like a leather, but it is plastic. It has a huge writing inside of it for L for the left and an R for the right, so this way you know exactly where it goes. There is a headphone jack part of it that you can set up so that way you can hook it up. There's a little part for the mic so you can listen, power button, and then you have the volume up and down, and there is a little light right over here so you can turn it on and then it will start blinking so you know that it is going to be ready. And this one is for noise activation, so this way you can disable all the noise that is coming in, or you can enable it. The charging port is right over here, and then you also have a little part for the mic. Again, it's been designed really nicely. You can go around it. You can see it that it is been set up properly. There's a little part on the top, so this way you can see that part right over here that I'm talking about, right over here. This is really nicely set up, so we will start testing it and tell you how good this headphone is. Now it's time to pair it with the phone, which is right over here. So in order to do that, grab the headphones. In the bottom, you will see that you have a little power button, and we need to press it. And once you see and hear it that it says it's powering, so right there, now it's available. Now we can pair it. Now we can scroll down and go to Bluetooth, and we can go to detail to make it a lot better. Now I am using an Android. Yes, this will work with Apple the same way. So in order to do it, we're just going to click here, scroll up, and then the name shows up right in the bottom, right there. So we'll click on it. Now it says to pair, and now it is paired. And as you can see, it has 100%. Then you have a little wheel beside it, click on it, and this will indicate the name. Also, you can get calls and also audio. And when you look in the bottom, you have rename, disconnect, and unpair as usual. Now remember that we need to get this app. In order to do that, remember it's available on Apple and also Google Play Store on Android. So it's called Truefree. Let's get it. For that, we will click on Google Play Store. And then in the bottom, you have a search. We will click on that. And then on the top, it will tell you to click. And now we can type the name. And once it is, just click on search in the bottom, and it will come up first one on the list, which is the first one. We click on it, and then we're going to say it's already been installed on my phone, so you can click install, and once it's done we can click open. Now this is something that you should see, and we will just going to say skip, and then we can say to connect. So in this case, this is not the one. Now it's going to look for it, and it found the actual headphones. And here you go, it's 100%. And you can enter your information to get extended warranty. So here you go, this is how it looks. So you have ordinary, then you also have noise reduction, and also transparent. But if you go down, you also have headset functions. Nothing comes up, but it says game mode, and yes, there's more options. You can also have the equalizer that you can play with. And that should be about it. There's nothing else that I can talk about except going to these, and you will have a bunch of options. Also, you can customize, which is on the top, right in the bottom, like right over here. And then the next part is adaptive. You can go to it and you can select. So these are the really cool parts for the app itself. So you can automatically, properly play with it. Noise reduction is really good too, that it will totally destroy the background noise and you're just going to hear it. But the best part is that it shows you battery's percentage, which is really good. Again, this one have really big amount of battery, so it will last you a longer time. But that's about it. Let's go next and test it out. So for the recording, we're going to put a little indentation right over here that says recording. That means the sound will be coming from the actual headphones and not from the camera itself. So let's just go there. So in order to test it out, I will just press the record. And this is how it will sound when you are in a really quiet environment and the sound is like this. Remember that the sound has been picked up by the actual headphones and not the camera itself. But this is how it really sounds, so I hope that you can hear everything. And soon the background noise will start, and then we can test that out too. So this one is with background noise, and yes, this is how background noise really works, is you have it, and then you're going to talk to someone on the phone. Now remember that it's really cool the way that they have submitted all together on this headphone so you can hear things. I do not know how it sounds right now on the actual headphones on this recording that you can see, but this is how the background noise really works. So this is really cool. Now overall, I have to mention that this sounds very good when you're listening to music or you're going for jogging. I know that it has a noise cancellation button right at the bottom of it, which makes it sound really good. And also it really going to work out being by the beach, just want to sit somewhere and listen to music. This will take you to that level. Again, the depth of the actual sound with the bass is going to be roughly, in my mind, about 70% of what I'm really looking for. But regards to the noise cancellation, this does the job wonderfully. So again, this really stands out. I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is exitex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.